Okay, good evening to all. One day to go bago ang ating opening ng FIBA World Cup. But we are focusing right now sa triathlon. At ito po, yung isa sa mga sinasabi natin mga brighter prospects sa triathlon is now a member ng Get Coach Academy, and he is also part of the youth developmental pool ng ating national team ang makakapagkwentuhan, makakapagkamustahan sa atin. Let me welcome back si Sancho Del Rosario, fresh from his training kanina.
Okay.
Sancho, welcome back and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Really excited to be here po.
At kasama din natin ang kanyang tatay na lumipat lang muna ng location, si Sir Renzi. Sir Renzi, magandang gabi po. Nice to have you with us.
Magandang gabi, Gab. Thank you.
At finally, natuloy na rin ang ating pakikipagpanayan for Sports Corner PH. And we're excited for us to share your thoughts about your triathlon career and looking back at your humble beginnings, and of course, finding ways to get improve on sa inyong triathlon career. Pero una sa lahat, kamusta na po kayong dalawa? Si Sancho, you've been busy right now sa training as you're gearing up for the competitions, while si Coach Renzi, I'm sure ang dami din siyang mga ginagawa sa ngayon, especially cheering with your son sa bawat competitions
Yes.
na sinasalihan, pinupuntahan. Let's start with Sancho muna. Kamusta po kayo?
Oh, I'm really good po. I ate well and I'm pretty energized for the interview po.
Okay. Si Coach, si Sir Renzi.
Oo, good evening, Gab. First and foremost, just the dad of Sancho. His coach is Coach Doray. So, ang role ko lang is to bring him sa training venue and to support. But all the coaching and all the training is under Coach Doray of Get Coach Academy.
Pero kamusta na po kayo ngayon, sa ngayon?
We're good. Sancho's back to regular school, and he's balancing his training and schoolwork and activities now, which is, I think, not a problem naman. Sancho, what can you say about your schedule for now?
The first week it took time to adjust, but right now I think it's pretty smooth as of right now.
Okay, by the way, si Sancho is actually a product of Get Coach Academy of Coach Doray Ellis. As we all know, yung kanyang anak
Yes,
na si Kira Ellis was a gold medalist in the recent Phnom Penh Southeast Asian Games, and you were one of the sinasabi natin mga nag-stand out under the mentorship niya ni Coach Doray. And congratulations on on your successful mga achievements ninyo recently. And I remember ikaw nagpa-interview ka before last year with the podcast ng Olongapo Junior Trackers. At siguro na-amaze ako dun sa mga sagot ng ating bata. But let's look back on how things started para sa inyo sa inyong sabihin natin growing triathlon career. Paano mo nag-umpisa ang lahat na ito?
Should I start first, Sancho? Yeah,
Okay.
Sancho started as a swimmer when he was 7. And then, naging interested kasi siya sa bike. And then later on sa running. And it all started actually nung binuo ni Coach Dora yung academy. Si Sancho is one of the first students. So, dun nagsimula lahat actually yan. Kasi I can imagine myself na mag-train for him kasi ibang-iba yung pag-handle kasi ng bata. So, we are lucky na dumating yung academy ni Coach Doc kasi she specialized in children talaga. Train ng triathlon. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, si Sancho is actually a pioneering student ni Coach Doray nung tinatag nga yung academy mismo. In what year nga pala?
2018 po.
2018. So, magpa 5 years
Yes
ka
po.
na
Yes.
sa
Yes
sports
po,
dito.
5 years po.
Alright. And
Mhm.
sino ba ang nagtulak sa inyo or parang main inspiration into your career right now? Sino ba yung nag-idolize sa'yo? At mukhang may mga na nagkita kayo parang nagkaroon siya ng mga motivating mga words of wisdom para sa iyo to keep on improving.
I don't really have an inspiration, but it would be my dad because he was a triathlete before, and the reason I don't really have an inspiration is because I want to be the inspiration for others. I wanna be the inspiration.
Si Sir Renzi is actually a former triathlete, no? But until now, naglalaro ka pa rin ba?
Yes po. Ano po?
Di na ako nakakalaro, Gab, kasi baka sa ambulansya ako idiretso pagka nag-triathlon ako ulit.
Oo nga kailangan
Wala
maingat
ng
tayo
panahon,
dahil alam
so
natin, kadalasan may mga na-heart attack nga sa gitna ng running event o swimming event. Wag naman sana na
hindi, oo.
mangyari.
Ano lang,
Breathe as well.
kidding aside lang yun,
Oo.
Pero yung oras kasi talaga medyo demanding yung training sa triathlon. So, mas masaya ako nagsusupport na lang saka nakikita yung mga bata na nag-i-improve.
Okay. So mukhang naglaylo ka na sa triathlon tapos parang minana mo na talaga kay Sancho at pinasa mo na yung trono niya sa paglaro nga ng triathlon at mukhang mas marami ng mga medalya nakakuha nga si Sancho kaysa sa'yo, no?
Hindi ba? Yung si Sancho, ibang level to kung ikukumpara mo yung panahon ko kasi mas sila mas malalakas talaga yung mga bata. Noong panahon ko, ano lang naman ako noon, simpleng triathlete lang. Saka siguro dahil konti lang kami noon, kaya napapansin. Pero kung tutuusin, if you're gonna compare the level ng mga athletes today compared noong panahon namin, mas sila ngayon, mas structured, mas scientific mag-training, mas malalakas, mas mabibilis, saka mas knowledgeable kung paano ba tumatakbo yung sport. Which is good.
Kay Sir Renzi pa rin po tayo. Bakit pa mahalaga sa inyo na iubog yung anak into sports kagaya ng triathlon na nakatulong ito para ma-elevate yung career growth natin and keeping up with his goals niya in life and in sports?
Yung sa akin talaga, yung character development kasi ng bata. Kumbaga, whatever happens in the end, yung na-instill na grit, yung character development na pagiging may sistema dun sa ginagawa nila, saka dun sa yung kasing yung healthy competition kasi sa tingin ko mahalaga rin as you grow old. Dahil kahit papaano, palagay ko magandang tool for you to be successful in life in whatever endeavor or field na pupuntahan mo. So, whatever happens sa career niya sa triathlon, at least hopefully may na-instill sa kanya ng mga characters na magiging life skill niya later on.
At isa pa, nakatulong rin na malaki yung support system. Hindi lang ikaw, pati yung inyong loving wife and even the coaches, lalo na si Coach Doray, para mas lalo pagsuportahan at i-cheer sa kanila. Every time na manood ng mga sinasalihan niyang triathlon competitions, evident yan yung support system at kailangan magyakapan nga before and after the game. And of course, yung ating mga prayers, no?
Yeah, that's true. I think Sancho can share his experiences dun sa team ng mga kasama niya mga bata. Dahil yan talaga yung kung sasabing support system, yung talagang mga kasama niya mga bata. Not only sa team ng Get Coach, but yung mga kasama niya sa youth. So I think Sancho can add some more on that aspect.
Okay, tuloy tayo kay
Yes.
Sancho. As I said earlier, ikaw parte ngayon ng Get Coach Academy of Coach Doray. Yung paglaok mo sa o pagsali mo diyan sa Get Coach Academy ni Coach Doray ay nakatulong ito, parang huge help na rin ito for your development of your own triathlon career and the advices and the fundamentals na binibigay sa iyo ni Coach Doray?
Yes po, it's definitely a big help in my triathlon career. Without Coach Dora and the team, I wouldn't have been able to get where I am today.
Okay. Sancho, alam natin ang triathlon, there are 3 disciplines na kailangan niyong pinaghahandaan at kailangan niyong paglaanan ng oras. Hindi lang sa training pagdating sa competitions, yung swim, bike, and run. Pero on your own opinion, ano ba, alin man sa tatlo ba ang pinakamas may advantage o nagiging standout ka or may mga times na medyo may kahinaan ka?
It actually kind of depends on the distance. If it's for sprints, usually like super sprint and sprint, the swim would really give you an advantage there because it's the start of the race. It really sets you up. But
Okay.
I would say all of them are equally important.
Alright. So, lahat pala yung paborito mo yung discipline sa triathlon, which is yung sprint, bike, and run. Depende na lang kung anong nilalayo na distansya sa bawat race, either sa sprint or di kaya sa standard category. Can you describe your day in your life? Ilang beses kada araw na nagte-training? And of course, there's also some schedules na kailangan ilaan ng inyong focus sa pag-aaral? And what are the importance of the better training program like this one?
Okay, so my day starts out, I wake up around 4:50 a.m., shower a bit, prepare for training and travel. Traveling takes most of the time, I would say, because we kind of live 30 minutes away from the training venue. And we start training 5:30. We end maybe around 6:30, and then I shower, head to school. After school finishes around 3:45, I go straight to training, which is 4:15 up to 6. Yeah, up to 6. After that, me and my dad eat dinner, go straight home, shower, do my homework or any assignments that I have, and prepare for bed.
Okay, so app
And the
schooling
benefit,
and app training and even competitions on weekends pag may competition.
usually when I have a competition, I usually taper the day before or 2 days before, and I just really eat and rest well before the competition po.
Okay. What about sa physical conditioning? Like you said also, nutrition is very important niya. And even on the mental health side naman, especially may mga times na napapressure ka, nagkakaroon ka ng mental block, kahit alam natin yung mga kalaban nyo dun sa age group, malalakas din.
Hold on. May you hear the question again, sir? I didn't really get the question. I'm so sorry.
Can you describe nga yung mental health, of course, yung nutrition, and of course, yung physical conditioning in preparing for those competitions?
Okay, so for the pressure that's brought to me during competition day, I usually I don't think about it too much because if you've done your job during training, you don't have much to worry about. You already did your best in training, and whatever happens, you have to be happy with it. And for physical conditioning, you really have to eat well and sleep well for that. But sleeping and eating is a very important factor in sports in general, actually.
Sa
It's really
nutrition
gonna
naman,
set you up.
sa
For nutrition, I would say I usually just eat a sufficient amount, um, balanced diet of carbs and protein, I guess. Yes, po.
Okay, so apart from joining triathlon competitions, you also taking up yung duathlon saka aquathlon. Duathlon is a mix of bike and run events. Then yung aquathlon, swim and run. And even you have joined the swimming competitions and even cycling tours. Sumali ka na ba doon?
Um, I've I haven't joined a cycling tour, but I've done a crit when I was 11 years old. And for duathlons and aquathons, I've joined many before. And I think those races or joining those races benefit triathlon because they include um those three disciplines in triathlon.
Okay. Sa lahat
Gab,
siguro,
if
may dadagdag ka,
if I may
sir?
add, Gab,
Bakit po?
if I may add dun sa event ng cycling, actually this year, we're targeting na makasama sana siya sa Batang Pinoy this coming December. So it was recently announced by our PSC chairman na yung Batang Pinoy will be held in Pasig and Manila area. And sana this year makasama siya sa cycling dahil walang triathlon, duathlon, and aquathlon sa Batang Pinoy pero may cycling event. So I hope na maka-join si Sancho doon sa individual time trial saka doon sa criterion. Well, hopefully, matuloy. So if you're asking about cycling, yun yung target namin for pure cycling this year.
Okay, so, sandali lang, tatawag ka. Sir Tony,
Sige po.
okay. Okay, so we'll go back to our interview. Pasensya na, may pending na tawag eh.
Sige.
Sa lahat
No
na rin
problem.
siguro
Sige.
ng competitions, isa siguro sa mga pinaka-memorable para sa inyo, yung makakuha ka ng title ng Iron Kids last year. Tell us your experience back when you crossed the finish line first at nakuha mo yung top podium dun sa 13 and 14 male dun sa Iron Kids.
Okay, Iron Kid Subic was one of my best races ever because I did really well on all three events. This I was set up well on the swim. On the bike, I was also really set up well. And on the run is where I was actually surprised with myself the most because um I wasn't expecting myself to be that fast on race day.
Okay, and for the first 8 months of this year, ano yung ba yung mga significant na mga achievements and top moments niya kung saan naka-perform ka on the top and nakakuha ka ng podium finish? So Sancho muna, then yung assessment from Coach Renzi. Unahin natin si Sancho.
Okay. My most significant race was probably the Japan. Even if I didn't podium, I still think I did really well. For sure, of course, there's room for improvement, but I was really proud of that race because I did really well, and even if I didn't get podium, the training paid off, and I was pretty happy with my times and results.
So this is probably your first ever international competition for this year, no?
Yes, but it was my first ever international race, but it was very memorable, but very good
Okay.
experience, but.
Yan, very memorable para sa kanya yung pagsali
Okay.
doon. Rienzi, may dadagdag ka ba in your assessment dun sa mga races na sinalihan ni Sancho for the first 8 months of the year?
Okay. Yes. Yung priority races kasi ni Sancho are all the trap races, yung under ng Triathlon Association of the Philippines. So yun yung kino-consider naming A race, kumbaga. Aside from the international competition, which is yung na-mention ni Sancho na nasa Japan. So in between those races, may mga sinasalihan si Sancho ng mga races rin for him to gain experience and para rin in a way mapasalamatan yung mga sponsors niya, no? So kasi he carries the brand, yung mga brand partners na. So, na-expose siya during the races. And ano naman, continuous improvement naman yung kailangan ni Sancho and continuous exposure, lalo na ngayon. This coming October, we're targeting to join yung 2023 Asian Youth Championship sa Hong Kong sa October 29. So, yan yung isang pine-prepare ni Sancho na race. And yung National Aquathlon Championship sa Vermosa. And yung Duathlon Championships sa New Clark City. So yan yung 3 remaining major races na pinaghahandaan niya.
Okay, so meron silang mga upcoming races na naka-line up for the latter part of the year and even in the bare months niya. Especially meron kayong sasalihan niya sa Hong Kong na Asian Championships. So for this year along, nagkaroon ka ba ng mga improvements right now sa inyong triathlon career right now?
I would say, as of right now, I think I've improved on all 3 sports because I've been doing better in training than what I was doing last year. And
Oh,
the intensity of the training, it's been, I would say, way harder than last year. And I think I've gotten used to it, which is a pretty good sign already po.
and especially nga, kailangan yung ma-attain panlalo yung mga faster times, especially in the triathlon races, no?
Yes po. Faster times are it will really show how much you've improved um from your previous results po.
Rienzi, sa daming pa naman ng mga medalya na nakuha nga ni Sancho at of course may mga na-attain na mga personal best records na sa triathlon. Mukhang nakamtan niya talaga kahit papaano yung mga target goals niya sa kanyang career kahit alam natin nasa wastong gulang pa lang and maybe one day baka pwede siya makapasok sa ating junior national team in the near future.
Yes, so yun yung talagang goal. Isa sa mga goals is for him to continue hanggang sa maging member siya yung junior elite natin pag ano na siya, nag-16. Si Sancho kasi 13 pa lang, turning 14. So meron pa siyang actually meron pa siyang next year for youth, under youth. So after nun, um, sana ano, yung improvement niya sufficient enough para maging elite level under juniors. So let's see, we'll take it one day at a time. So we trust naman yung process na binibigay ng coaches. And then basta ano, kailangan healthy lang, saka balance yung ano, yung kanyang approach. Walang magiging problema sa palagay ko.
Okay, with those 3 competitions lined up for this year, tingin mo nasa anong percentage ka ng inyong preparedness for those competitions and even in 2024?
I would say I'm fully prepared for the races because the training program that coach has been giving me is specifically for those 3 races that I'm about to join soon po.
Last 2 questions, Sancho. Uh, Alam natin hindi ka pa talaga sabihin natin naiaabot pa yung level na makapasok ka dun sa national team kasi nasa 13 ka at yung minimum age ng pagiging national team sa juniors ay 16. Pero ito ba yung matagal mong pinapangarap for you ang makapasok sa national team, maglaro ka sa mga major triathlons like yung SEA Games, sa Asian Cup, Asian Championships, just like our national team veterans like Kuya Per, Ate Kim, and the others as well.
Yes, but I would really like to be a part of the national team someday and join those races like my kuyas and ates did po. Pero I wouldn't really have to worry. I just it's more of being consistent pa, and being in the national team isn't my biggest worry pa. My biggest worry is just to keep on improving and make sure that my improvement is sufficient enough to do well pa.
Okay, last question para sa inyong dalawa. Unahin natin kay Sancho. Ano ba ang mga secrets na maaari niyong i-share sa ating mga kapwa natin mga nag-uumpisa pa lang ng mga triathletes and even those who wanted to take up interest to triathlon, to be a better triathlete, to get on improving and rank up your skills pagdating nga sa paglalaro ng swim, bike, and run disciplines?
Okay, I wouldn't say it's a secret, but it's mostly the nutrition and sleep pa. Super important in sports in general actually. It will really um show your it will really show a difference in training and in racing pa if you don't sleep well or sleep well, or if you don't eat well or eat well, it's really gonna show a big difference pa.
Okay.
Tapos another one is to be consistent in training pa. That's also one of the secrets there pa.
Okay. Kay Sir Renzi naman, ano na lang yung maipapayo niyo sa mga kapwa nating magulang na nagnanais na pasukin yung mga anak into sports at eventually baka puwedeng i-boost ang kanilang moral sa kanila?
Sa akin siguro ano lang, sipagan lang siguro na ihatid sa training. Tapos laging kasama during races. Tapos ano pa ba? Actually, ano lang alam mo, wala namang sikreto talaga, ensayo lang, di ba? Sabi nung national team cyclist natin, walang sikreto, ensayo lang talaga. So, sa mga magulang naman na gusto maging triathlete yung anak nila, siguro subukan muna ng isa-isa. Kumbaga, swimming, tapos sumali sa mga running events. Tapos napakahalaga talaga nung may team, yung may kasamang mga kapwa bata na magte-training. Kasi mahirap mag-training mag-isa. Yun lang yung na-observe ko. So, sa mga magulang, hanap kayo ng ng grupo talaga na makakasama ng bata mag-ensayo.
And what a great day to talk about triathlon, and it was a great and fruitful discussion about sa ating sabihin nating one of the brightest spots pagdating sa triathlon, and we look forward that in the coming years baka makita ka sa mga sports pages yung headlines na si Sancho magtagumpay sa isang competition kagaya nga ng Ironman, yung SEA Games, and Asian Cup and World Championships. And of course, para i-maintain pa rin ang ating pagiging powerhouse country ng Pilipinas sa Southeast Asia when it comes sa triathlon. Kaya nga ay lagi tayo nakakakuha ng mga gold medal sa Southeast Asian Games. Itong Philippine team natin, and to have a good results sa mga international competitions. So sipagan lang sa training at patuloy kang magsikap para maiabot mo yung mga goals sa buhay nyo at sa inaarap. So as we wrap up, Coach Renzi, baka pwede ninyo mag-ingi ng inyong closing remarks muna bago si Sancho?
Okay, Gab, thank you so much for the opportunity. And salamat and good luck rin sa'yo sa pag-cover ng darating na FIBA World Cup.
Pero
And we'll see
actually,
you
sandali
soon.
lang bago ka magtuloy hindi po
Yes, sir.
cover ng FIBA, ano lang sa mga watch parties lang
Ganun ba? Pasensya.
Oo nga at saka we'll try our best na makakuha ng ticket para manood ng FIBA, no?
Okay.
So sino
Yes, sir.
shoutout nyo, Coach Renzi?
Shout out din, pwede bang i-shout out yung mga brand partners ni Sancho sa dito sa sa iyong platform.
Okay, si Sancho, please. Yung
Yung
shoutout
pwedeng
niyo po.
shout out yung mga brand partners mo, Sancho. You can say thank you to them for their support.
Shout out and thank you to my teammates and my sponsors. They've been very supportive to me po. Shout out to the Hodges and to my friends and teammates, Michael Balasbas, Miguel Angeles, and many more po. Thank you po.
And personally, yung family mo.
Oh yes po, shout out to my mom and my siblings in the US po.
Again, I'd like to thank you, Sancho and Coach Renzi for taking time out for today. And we do hope for more conversations with you soon. At balitaan niyo kami pag may significant result ka pa na makakakuha. And let's get that gold sa ating mga susunod pa mga competitions. Especially, alam ko magjo-join ka sa Batang Pinoy cycling event within this year. Alright? Thank you so much and God bless you. Bye-bye po. Maraming
Thank you.
salamat.
God
Thank you so much.
bless. Good
God
night.
bless
Thank
po.
you.
Good night po. Thank you po.